how grateful we are that you're here, number one. Number two, how grateful we are for the role that you play in our community in reaching Miner fans and alumni, season ticket holders, donors in our constituency, because it's very, very important. Obviously, we have a really big game coming up, and we're going to have a sold-out crowd. We're very, very excited about it. 45,971 souls are going to fill the Sun Bowl. We're very, very jazzed about it, and I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Coach Dimmel, because the truth is our football coach and the football staff have done a remarkable job of building this program back to the place where it's at, where it's competitive, and people want to come watch our football team. So a big thank you to those guys. The second thing is our student athletes. We have a great group of young men. They have worked very, very hard to earn people's respect. I think you continue to see that with members of the media and the coaches voting them now in the middle of a pack in Conference USA. And of course, our goal is to compete for and win championships every single year. So we're not going to be happy till they're voting us 1, 2, or 3 every single year, because that's our goal. That's where we want to be and where we expect to be. So I just want to touch on a couple of things, and if you guys could help us get the word out. Number one, we need people to come early. We've had smaller crowds consistently for about the last 4 or 5 years. We need people to be thinking about coming 2, 3, 4 hours early. And that begs the question, can you tailgate? I'm here to tell you, you can tailgate in all of our tailgating lots, have a great family time, a great fun time, and have as much fun as you want. Be respectful of other patrons in the parking lots, but you can tailgate. It's okay, and we look forward to that. The gates open at an hour and a half before the game, and so we're excited to see people get in the stadium earlier than normal, instead of waiting to the last minute and all of a sudden there's 20, 30,000 people standing outside wishing that it started a little bit sooner, right? So get into the stadium quicker if you possibly can. Obviously, we have digital ticketing, and it's really important that our fans and patrons understand it's best if you can download your digital tickets and your digital parking in or when you're at home in someplace not close to the stadium, because obviously if 30, 40,000 people all wait till they get outside the stadium, it could be a challenge for us with connectivity issues and cell service issues. Everybody's experienced that at major sporting events. This is going to be a major sporting event in our city on that day. I think there's one other sporting event that's going head-to-head with us, and they won't have near the challenges at their venue that we're going to have at ours, all right? So download your tickets ahead of time. We have worked with Campus PD and transportation experts on how we can try to get people in and out of these lots more efficiently and more effectively. So there will be one-way traffic coming in. So, you know, we send out an email every single year for every single game about the things you should know. And I encourage every single person to come to the game to look at that and to read it, so you can see the best ways to come into campus and come to your lot so that you're not frustrated by it. We're trying to make it better for everybody to come in quicker and leave quicker with the ingress and egress plans that have been established. So we're really excited about that because I think it'll help. It's usually not quite as bad coming in, except people are going to be here for the first time, parking in a lot that they don't know where they're going and how it all works, or maybe they didn't download their digital parking pass or their tickets, and so that will probably make things a little bit more challenging. We expect a very competitive game with North Texas. They're a really good football team. We expect a competitive environment, and let's just say that thing goes all the way to the end and everybody stays in the stands. You can imagine what a traffic jam it'll be if we do it the old-fashioned way and we don't have an egress plan. So we do, which are one-ways utilizing both the streets going out in all the different directions, but people are going to have to follow that so that they can get out of here quicker and get home. So the last thing I would just say is a reminder, because of security purposes, our clear bag policy. And we've instructed our parking attendants, there'll be 2 people at every single parking lot, to remind people, don't forget it's a clear bag policy. That's to keep people safe in our arena so people are not bringing things in that they shouldn't. And basically that's a 12-inch wide by 12-inch high by 6-inch wide plastic bag. You can put things in a gallon Ziploc bag. That works too. And if it's a female, they can have a little clutch that basically is no bigger than your hand, about 4 inches by 6 inches. Now, I have the appropriate dimensions here, right, for a clutch for you ladies, if you want to know, right? This is what it looks like. And so that works as well, okay? So once again, we're very, very proud of our coaching staff, our football team, and this university is going to see something that it hasn't seen and experienced for a while. We're really, really excited to showcase UTEP athletics, UTEP football program, during the 915 campaign. It's going to be a terrific evening. Any questions for me?
What are ticket sales at right now? You mentioned going to be sell out. Do you know what the
Yeah, I think we have about 5,000 tickets left to sell. So they're moving very quickly, and we continue to see groups buying tickets. It would be my goal and my hope that we could announce on Friday that it's sold out, so people don't come to the stadium on Saturday and then get turned away, right? Because they want to buy tickets and then there's none to sell. We'll see if that happens, but I'm very, very confident we're going to have a sellout. Great, thank you. Go Miners.